going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and as you can see, we have a bunch of SGC slabs. We have another SGC group submission reveal. I am now sending cards to SGC on a bi-weekly basis. So we just had a submission due this past Friday. This submission here was actually from 2 Fridays before that. So if that tells you anything, with shipping to and from, it is taking right around a week and a half to 2 weeks currently, which I did expect. They did recently just decrease their prices, so I expected them to get a little bit slower. I'm sure they're getting a little bit more cards than they were. For the past few months, we were getting really spoiled, sending them cards and they were literally graded and shipped back in like 2 days tops. So it was pretty crazy. Still really, really good turnaround time. Right now, the estimated turnaround time is 5 to 10 business days for group submission. So still incredibly, incredibly fast for that price point. So I am going to go ahead and get into it. If you guys are interested in sending any cards to SGC through me, check out 502frank.com. That will have all of the pricing and different options. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I did send some of my personal cards in this submission. So starting off, this card was actually sent in a previous submission, but they did actually mislabel the card. So instead of out of 149, it was labeled to 49. So I sent this back in and had them fix that. And I wanted to show this because SGC is always really good about correcting the mislabeled cards. All you do is send it back. They will do it, of course, free of charge, because it was their mistake, and ship it back for free. So whenever you have a mislabeled card, just let me know and we can get that fixed, no problem at all. And then the 3 cards that I actually sent as part of this submission, I did send in the T-Law Optic Rookie Phenoms mem card. I thought this one looked to be in pretty good shape. Unfortunately, it did get an 8.5, so that was a bit of a dud there. Definitely not looking for an 8.5 on that one. And then the next 2, we sent in a Luca out of the brand new Spectra. So this one did come out of my Spectra hobby box. It was just the base, but still a really cool card. I like Spectra, so didn't really think it was worth sending the PSA, but figured I'd give it a shot with SGC. And don't really think the value is going to be there on this one to throw it in a fire pack. But I think, for Black Friday at the end of November, I think I am going to try to release some type of, low-end either basketball pack or mystery pack or something like that, just to get something out that's pretty cheap for Black Friday. And if anyone does want to pick something up like a mystery pack or, again, like a basketball pack, for around like 25, 30 bucks to use as Christmas gifts, definitely want to add some options. So this one will be a part of that most likely. And then this next card will as well. So just send in some super, like low end, not super low end, but lower end cards that I thought were in good shape, had good shot at 10s. So we sent in the Scotty Barnes Instant Impact Green, and luckily this one did get a 10. So again, same thing. Don't think the value is there to include that in a fire pack, but probably for some Black Friday packs, I'll, most likely going to include that. And now we'll go ahead and get into the group submission. So we have Gilberto with a Mason Mount Merlin Gold 9.5. I am going to fly through this. This was a huge, huge submission. Now I'm only showing about 90 cards here. There were 3 other people in the submission. 2 locals, and one was actually another one, which was Shy City Pools. They all sent in like 80 cards a piece. So just for time's sake, I'm not going to show those because the locals, if you are a local in this submission, these will be dropped off at Louisville Sports Cards today on the 8th. You guys will probably, be able to look at your grades before I can even get this video uploaded. So that's why I'm not going to show those. And then Shy City, I don't know if he wants to do like his own personal reveal or something like that. So I'm not going to show his on camera either, but this was over a 300 card submission. So only going to show about 90 here. So anyway, Musiala Merlin. I will say there was a bunch of Merlin in this submission, as well as a couple of the people that I'm not showing. They sent in a good amount of Merlin, and it does grade very, very well. Topps always does a really good job with like Finest and Topps Chrome and Merlin. So 9.5 there. Next up, Louisville Sports Cards did send in a couple. Got a Barry Bonds from 1997, and that got a 10. So very nice result there. And then Jordan Soul of the Game got a 9. And then Steven with a Kaminga Optic Auto 8.5 and a 10 on the auto. And a bunch of My House coming up. We got Luca Lime Green. That one got a 9. We got an Austin Reeves purple ice out of Prism, 9.5. Quickly, Prism purple, 9. We got a Tatum My House blue, 9.5. Anthony Edwards lime green My House, 9.5. Giannis My House lime green, 9.5. And we did get 110 on the My House Anthony Edwards blue. Got the 10. Really nice looking card there. Got a Giddy Optic purple. That one got an 810. So not what we were looking for on that one. And then a Hansbrough out of National Treasures 9.5. And I'm just realizing they didn't grade that auto, and it doesn't look that bad. Maybe a little bit streaky. Kind of surprised that auto didn't get a 10. But they did not grade that auto. So whenever SGC feels like the auto is not a 10, they do not put the auto grade on there. So next up, we have Ryan Davis with a Concepcion 5. Trey Young Prism Silver 10. We have a Kayvon Thibodeau 9.5. Erling Haaland Refractor 10. Mbappe Refractor 10. So again, going back to Topps, Merlin, Finest, all that, Stadium Club typically grades very, very well. 9.5 on the Neymar, which I was actually thinking about that. This is totally random, but you guys see the Musiala in the background there? That was back, I sent that back when the pristine gold labels were a little bit more common. Definitely not very common at all. Still very, very hard to get. This is the only one I've ever gotten, but now they are literally impossible to get. So I was actually wondering if that one has like even more of a premium now because they are just literally impossible to get. So kind of curious the value on that Musiala pristine. But anyway, that was just kind of random. We got a Bellingham 9 out of Stadium Club. Ronaldo Stadium Club Chrome Refractor. So if you do send any cards into SGC and you do happen to get that pristine, just know that you basically hit the lottery because they are literally, I would say, you know, pretty much harder to hit black label at BGS, so pretty crazy. Caruso, Orange Ice, Prism 9.5. Giannis Straight Fire 10. Giannis My House Hollow 9.5. And I'm gonna kind of fly through these. I honestly don't even know what these are. I wasn't sure if SGC was even gonna grade these, but they did grade them, so we'll just fly through these. I have no clue. It says Super Canasta Magic Johnson Spanish sticker. So I guess some of these are sticker cards. Same thing there. And then this one was just Lakers sticker. And these in particular, I was like, I have no clue what these are. I don't know if SGC is gonna grade these or not, but they did. So there we go. All right, moving on to stack number 3, we have Jason with a KPJ 9.510. Kobe 9. A couple of Darius Garlands. One got a 9.510, one just got a 9.5. So this is a good example of if they don't think the auto will get a 10, they will not put it on there. And for whatever reason, that one did not get a 10. And man, that is tough. It looks identical. I'm really surprised that one did not get a 10 on the auto. So kind of weird. But next up, we got Najee Harris, 9.510. Zion Prism Hyper, 9.5. Nice one here, Zion Prism Silver 10. Got a KD 9. Another nice one, Luka Prism 10. Those are not easy grades on those Prism base cards. And then Giannis Prestige 9.5 rookie, and a Donovan Mitchell Prism Red, White, and Blue 9.5. And now for our final stack. Darnell, always with the most unique submissions, sends in cards from just all over the place. We got a Star Wars sketch. That one gets the authentic. So the sketch cards are always authentic. They're not graded. We got a Harmon Killebrew 1.5. Pujols 7. Burrow Silver 9.5. We have a Derrick Henry Silver 9. Burrow Optic Hollow 9. We have a Burrow Prism Black Silver 9.5. Dalvin Cook 9. Alvin Kamara 9.5. Tatum Donruss Rookie 9. Really cool one here, Cam Akers tie-dye. I love the tie-dye parallel. That one got a 9. And then another Cam Akers. This one is a gold with an 8.5, and that's probably pretty much expected. Got a big print line going through there. So next up, we have Jonathan India. So speaking of that print line, just know that I do not review every single card, only for people in the submissions that do select me to evaluate their cards. Some people want to save a little bit of money and just send them on in. So just know that I do not inspect or evaluate every single card in these submissions. Really cool one here, Doctor Strange PMG 8. And another one here, Doctor Strange on the high number, or high series 8. We have a Han Solo 9, Nick Senzel 910. Last few cards here, we have Jonathan India 1010, nice one there. We have a Nolan Ryan acetate auto out of High Tech 910. Hakeem Olajuwon, very cool in there. Hakeem the Dream. Again, told you this particular submitter always sends in the most unique stuff. That is for sure, just all over the place. Very cool stuff. Aaron Judge Chronicles auto 9510. And then back to some Star Wars Mandalorian auto out of 50, 9510. And then the last few here, we have another Marvel auto. That one got an 810. We have a David Robinson 8510 on the Spectra auto with a pretty nasty patch. We got Jason Williams. That one got a 9. Now this one I can see not grading the auto. That one is definitely streaky. Some of the other ones though, kind of iffy. We got another Doctor Strange 8 on the Marvel metal. And then we have a Larry Doby 2.5. And then finally, I wanted to show these just in case anyone was curious if SGC does grade like the oversized cards. So we got a couple more Larry Doby. This one got a 1.5 here, and then this one got a 1. So they do grade. You guys saw earlier, they grade like the smaller cards, they grade the oversized cards. So I just wanted to show those in case anyone was curious on that. So that does it for this submission. Again, if anyone's interested in sending cards to SGC through me, check out 502frank.com. Very, very inexpensive prices, very quick turnaround times. Cannot recommend SGC enough. So gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.